everyone. My name is Kim, and this evening I'm going to talk about intuition. There are different intuitions. There's not just the intuition where you kind of, you have this vision and you can see it unfolding down the road into the future. That is a form of intuition. Many people are familiar with that one, but there is other ones too. I'm going to talk about two. I'm going to talk about the social intuition and the physical intuition. All right, this should be interesting. I always love stuff to do with intuition. So we're going to talk about physical intuition. So physical intuition is a person, they get a gut feeling, an uncomfortable gut feeling, or a feeling like there's knots in your stomach. It's a very, you feel uneasy. And so this kind of intuition, it warns you, if you're about to go down a wrong path, or if you've made a bad decision and you start to feel this way, or you're associating with people that may not have your best interests at heart. And so you will get this gut feeling, this uncomfortable feeling before you even, go any further, say with a decision you decide to do, or just you're on your way to go associate with people that may not have your best interest at heart. So this kind of intuition, it warns you. That uncomfortable feeling, that feeling with knots in your stomach, that uneasy feeling, that is physical intuition. Also, if a person feels tingly, tingly in their body, that could be a good thing. That could be something that's good. Your intuition's telling you that, everything seems to be okay, nothing's off. Whereas the uncomfortable gut feeling, like you have knots in your stomach, and you get that before, it's different from the tingling intuition that you get before you enter a situation or you're talking with someone. But yeah, with the gut feeling, you get that before. It warns you that something is not good, something is off, and and you need to not go and associate with those kind of people, that you get that uncomfortable feeling, or a situation, that you start to feel that before you even enter that situation. Okay, so that is physical intuition. Now we're going to talk about social intuition. Now, social intuition is a person, they are very in tune with social dynamics. And, as we can see, INFJs are very, they could actually have social intuition, because INFJs and this kind of intuition, INFJs can relate to this, because INFJs are, they pick up on people's behavior. They're very good at reading people. Also, they can, just a person that has social intuition is, yeah, they come into the room and they can feel the vibe, whether it's a good vibe or not a good vibe. Yeah, they're excellent at reading people. They are good at predicting people's behavior. INFJs are the ones that actually can do that, predict people's behavior, because their intuition is about human dynamics, human behavior, human interaction. INFJs are really in tune with that kind of intuition. So, so that is social intuition. Now we're going to talk about intellectual intuition. And when I was kind of doing some research, I never thought there would be like an intellectual intuition. I just thought, intuition is really, it's unexplainable. It's, for intellectual intuition, I thought that was really interesting, but I was like, is this really something that people have? But I guess so, intellectual intuition. They use logic. They use reasoning and pattern recognition. And it's and the way a person can hone their intellectual intuition is getting into intellectual things like theories, philosophy, or stuff like stuff that could be like quantum physics, or some sort of area, maybe to do with the universe. I think people like this, they can also be very like the universe. It has truths, and there are people, say like the INTPs and the ENTPs. Or INTJs. They have that intellectual intuition. Yeah, I mean they're really and pattern recognition, like intellectual things like theories or concepts, or they have really good pattern recognition to infer, to deduce, or to use inductive logic. And so when these people use that, it's their way of it's hard for people who have this type of intuition. It's hard to explain, but it's very intellectual, very meta, and it's in their heads, and it's just very hard because it's so complex, this kind of intuition. It's very hard to formulate an answer to this, to tell someone about this kind of intuition. It's so complex that it's just really hard for a person to put it in words. But yeah, this is a form of intuition, intellectual intuition. So yeah, that's my video on the different types of intuition. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you enjoy your evening, and I'm going to say goodbye.